We are here in High Point at the BT showroom. We're going to talk with Bob McKinnon, CEO, and Michael Durham, president of BT, which is also the parent company for Keystone Weaving and Seven. And we're going to talk about what they have going on with the company, some things that are coming up, and what we can expect to see in the months to come. Can each of you comment a little bit about what has been the most challenging part of bringing the two companies together?
Well, first of all, thank you for taking time to be here today. We're excited about being on your program, and it's a great opportunity for us to show off literally what we're doing. And as far as challenges are concerned, there have been quite a few. You would think that moving all of the equipment from Pennsylvania, and we also had some equipment in Greensboro with the Bentex division that we were moving. And while our operations people would say that's a big challenge, it was. But our biggest challenge was finding enough qualified people to help us accomplish what we wanted to accomplish, because what we were doing was literally bringing a whole new company into the Williamsburg plant, which is about 500,000 square feet. And we had looms there, we had people there, we had lots of things going on with the Seven operation and the Bentex operation. And then here comes Keystone with an entirely different look and requirements. And so finding the people that we needed to help get this thing going the way we wanted to was our biggest challenge. Mike, you may have some other thoughts on it.
How about you?
I agree that moving the equipment was a big deal. You know, it required a lot of great resources financially and people resources to get the move. But as Bob mentioned, the technical skills for weaving, you think we come from a very strong, traditionally textile community, and maybe that was so 10, 20 years ago, but that's been one of our biggest challenges, is how do we recruit and find the people and train the ones that are not technical enough to be valid going forward.
You know, and just to follow up with that, what were some of the strategies that you used to find those folks?
I'm not sure we want to tell you everything we did to find those folks.
There's some really creative ideas.
There was some creative thinking that went on, I can assure you. I've always had a strategy of recruit, recruit, recruit. And that's the thing that I've always believed in. When in days gone by, when I went to a dinner party when I was working with another company, I didn't want to sit beside of the person who was president of this company or that company. I wanted to sit beside their best people so I could get acquainted with them and they could get acquainted with me. And good people know good people, and that's what helped us immensely in doing our recruiting. We've been at it 10 months now, and we've accomplished a good bit of what our goals were when we set out.
One of the things that we had to decide early on, do we blend the two companies? Do we keep them separate? And we really believe that keeping the brands separate is a big deal. There's a reason for companies to buy products from both. Whether or not it's Keystone's elegant, sophisticated wool jacquards, or whether or not it's very casual plains, there's a place for those, as well as Seven has a lot of great, exciting constructions, lots of color, a little younger crowd. So we think that there's a great reason for customers to show up, whether it's this past showtime or future showtimes, to buy products from BT.